Happy New Year! It's Julie from Mystical Moonchild. How are you? Hope you're happy and well. Cards are starting to come out already. I just thought, well, not that I thought, I've been just done an angel reading for January. Done a tarot reading for January. And I'm doing these Celtic magic cards for January. Still have a couple more to come out, but we'll see what we've got here. Standing stone, stability and endurance. Stand firm in your convictions. Oh my gosh, look at that. And once again, this is about being true to you. This is your time. Whatever wasn't supposed to be in your pathway, you have let go of. You have come to that aha moment and gone, no, done, moving forward. Moving forward for January. Crystal waters, purify your mind. Clarity comes with calm. So you've got this coming up for January too. And this is true too, you know, the cleansing of the ocean. Well, before we had algae, but you know, it takes away all that shouldn't be around those ions, negative ions around your body. The ocean it's a meditative tool as well. And as you just look at the beauty and watch the waves, you just sort of transported into another realm. It's like walking or doing things to gain insight. Things just come through and become crystal clear. Thoughts, emotions, directions, you know, like wherever it is you're supposed to be. And it's clearing all that negative energy that's been around. Silent stone. Strength in silence. Let your presence speak. All these readings today are all on the same line about standing true, clarity. You know, that's a bit like the hermit, being in your own space, just stand quiet, just, you know, don't tell everybody what you're doing. Just, you know, become a little bit more mysterious. Just do what you've got to do. You don't have to tell people what you're doing. You know, you don't have to tell people what's going on. You don't have to tell people what you're going through. You just do it. And you do whatever it is that you feel that should be out there. But the rest, you know, it's guarded. Because otherwise, you know, people know too much. And it's not a good thing. Especially when you're going through things. You want that silence. You want a retreat when you're in those stages. And you can always have a book written later on about everything that's happened. Sacred circle, unity and protection are your greater part of the whole. Sacred circle, your circle of friends. You don't need a lot, but you can have some. And that's a choice. You may be one of those people that love having lots of friends. But, you know, then there's other people that would be like me, whereas I like my own space. I'm quite happy in my own space. And the people that I have in my space, I know I can totally trust. I know they've totally got my back. And they are the best. And I love that. So I don't need to let everybody know about me and everything. Even though I do these and I don't know where they go, that's on a different level. But those that, you know, are in my immediate circle, they know who they are. And I love them dearly. And I'm happy with that. You know, it's easy. It's simplified. And ancient ruins. History holds wisdom. Learn from the past. Now that's an interesting one. History holds wisdom. You know, what are the momentum of the things that you're going through? There's so many ways you can think of this. It can be that whole ancestral line. It can be the dynamics of your family and what's happened, or the dynamics of where you work and what's happening. Is it always on repeat, like nothing really changes, but like the same drama is always there, maybe in a different format? And it's like, okay, well, I see this is not what I want. So you've learnt, do you know what I mean? You've learnt what's worked in previously through history and what hasn't, and you're making those changes. And it doesn't matter like how big a change that is. If everyone changes whatever they need to change for themselves, that is a kickstart. That is a momentum, because you watch, if everybody else is doing what's the best for them and changing what they see to where they want to be, you know, it's a shift. At the end of the day, it's a shift. And that's where we're meant to be. And our last one for January will be healing herbs. Nature provides use. Use its gifts for healing. And yes, why wouldn't we? The magic of herbs. Bringing out, once again, that's so ancestral. You know, like, I think personally, like for me, my history, my parentage is from everywhere. So there would have been a lot of that. And I wished I knew more about that. And I'm sure everybody else has either got that. You have it on a level not knowing exactly where it's come from, but it's there. That inner witch is there. The hedge witch, the nice witch, the white witch. You know, and whether we use these herbs to anoint candles or to burn for purification, happiness, like, or we eat them for our own health, because, you know, food is thy medicine. Okay, the herbs are what really heals. Or even you might be wanting to take up a course. This could be, okay, January is the month that you're going to go, okay, well, I really want to do this. I want to learn something. I want to learn how to make your own cough medicine. I want to learn how to make your own soaps, you know, and add your herbs to them. Oh, you know, you want to just, you know, play and dabble and have something that can open up other pathways for you. Okay, for your health, mind, body, soul. Awesome. So everything that's coming, these readings are all pretty much same. It's a new beginning. It is looking amazing. The debris is gone. You see things differently. You're working your way towards what you want, and you're moving forward. You're gaining more knowledge. You're listening to the cycles of the moon, and you can pull yourself out and recharge when you want, you know, and you're back out there again. You're very crystal clear with what you want in life. So that's always your momentum, where you're going, and you don't let anything stand in that way. And wow, what an awesome beginning for January. Hope you enjoy this. I hope you watch the whole 3 of them and see how they're all like, they are what they are. Messages are pretty similar. Okay, love to you all. Bye.